What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Justice coming at y'all with another YouTube read, another collective energy read. Hope this finds y'all to clarifying time in your day. Remember, all likes, comments, shares, and subscribe, so very appreciate it. Take what resonates and please leave the rest behind. Angels and ancestors of the highest to white light, please bestow upon me clear and concise channel messages for my collective needs to hear today. Thank you, and I said, whoever I'm tapping into, there's something about battles that you've been through. You've been through some fights, some warriors, some warfare. So whoever I'm tapping into, there's some type of warrior spirit, or maybe this is what's behind you in the spiritual realm, so to speak. With introspection, there's something that you need to look within at this time, or there's something about a group of people that are having to look within at this time in regards to failed attempts over your life. Take a resonance. Hangman position, there's something that was supposed to put you in a sacrificial disposition that ended up rejuvenating you, or you healed from, or you restored yourself after some sort of position of disposition. So like a hangman position. So something that was supposed to put you at a lesser advantage point. It was supposed to put you behind, decline. Something was supposed to derail you. Something was supposed to take away from you. Gang stalking. You may have had multiple people. You may have multiple people that are watching you to see what's coming in for you at this time because they know what did not come in for you. Snake energies, watch out. So it could be people sent in, Empress in reverse, to contain or control whatever. There's something about lies getting out. So something about controlling the truth, controlling what's known, what's being said, what's being heard. So it could be people trying to play damage control, these groups and individuals. I could be tapping into somebody that's dealing with a dark group in some way, shape, or form, the world card that you may have closed out timelines or cycles with. That's exactly how I'm getting it. Page energy. These people are talking amongst each other about maybe mistakes that they made with maybe like either hurting you or like pressing on you, or literally like there's something about siphoning your energy, harvesting your energy, but the things that they did because of somebody's value that I'm speaking to, people are now in regret because you see through it. Whoever I'm tapping into, the clear abilities, you see through them, and they know this. People are in awe or shocked by you because they know what you know in terms of an industry sacrifice that failed. Somebody wants to talk to you. There's something about people fearing your power though, or people fearing your disposition in regards to how you look at them at this time. So whoever I'm tapping into, you could be somebody that can be really strikingly intimidating because you can be very real or you can be very perceptive. That can be very intimidating. When you can see something clearly, and especially in this world where not everything's supposed to be seen, it can be very intimidating, right? Distorted masculinity. This could be in regards to I'm speaking to somebody that you're simultaneously existing in multiple realms of existence. There's something about your multidimensionality that can never be contained. This lack of containment, so this containment can represent itself in not being able to contain you from moving freely upon your jurisdiction of alignment. What I'm saying is, you may be moving in a certain discretion that's outside the box that people want to keep you in, so to speak, right? This can cause a lot of evil eye and hate nods around you in terms of people expecting a certain outcome for you and it not coming to fruition. Use your third eye and intuition for your next decision. There's something about your discernment. Whoever I'm tapping into, you've been through a lot of situations that have maybe built up your character or your strength to face things on a character level, so on a moral level, spiritual, psychological level. But those internal gates, there's something about that. Your crown is selected by your ancestors from the jump, and you're shifting timelines rapidly, maybe from situations that were holding and stagnating versions of you that needed to be expanded upon. What I'm saying is, whoever I'm tapping into, those aspects, ideals that may have been shut down, those are the parts that need to be expanded upon. Your fate is always in your hands. Whoever I'm tapping into, that prize, that gift, comes with that connection to source or whatever that intuitive alignment that you're being precautioned, or there's something about you continuously moving through these obstacles or through what life is throwing at whoever I'm tapping into is what's furthering that connection to spirit. And that furthering connection to spirit is what's enabling the furthering connections and activations of your gifts. Like, you can have a lot of gifts, you can have a lot of things like that, you can have a lot of talents, but if you don't have a mediated connection to spirit or something that's going to ground it or have a foundation for it to be held in, it's just going to be diluted, right? If it's just, there's no foundation for something, it's just going to fly off the radar. Think about if there's no gravity. Gravity is the foundation for which we walk through, right? Same kind of context on a spiritual level in terms of you using, or whoever I'm tapping into, keeping close to God, so to speak. People are haunted by how they treated you, so this could be in regards to like some of those circumstances. Whoever I'm tapping into, you may have been through sacrifices. You may have been through multitudes of systems, so to speak, in terms of maybe occult systems, maybe harvesting systems, maybe hate systems, maybe systems of people that just kept on clinging to your energy for hidden motives and hidden intentions. There's a deeper reason. You may have this warrior-like spirit that I was speaking of, channeling of, but you also may have a powerful spirit that has more power than you've yet to activate. And when I say yet to activate, that yet to activate comes from the not only awareness, but the activation. The proacting to activate what's to come into fruition. What I'm saying is, if you're not following that alignment, if you're not following that direction, or you're not enacting in that said context of what you're, basically, if you're not consistently enacting upon that intuitive direction, how is it that how are you supposed to be able to be founded in any type of accruing strength? How are you supposed to be finding progression if you can't find consistency? It's one of those things. Whoever I'm tapping into, you've been maybe through multiple scenes or types of experiences that kind of kept you in motion, kept you present. There's something about presence. There's something about being able to be, like that multidimensionality card came out, being able to face multiple things at once, or being able to face multiple types of things, because you're going to have to. It's an ascended mastery. That could be a channel message. Queen of Pentacles, this is all about nurturing your path and kind of being able to stand with your, whether it's getting closer to your spirit guides, your ancestors, your spirit team, whatever it is that you connotate to, source, collaborating, intuitively finding that alignment and nurturing your path. Queen of Pentacles, because it's creating a pinnacle, which means the pinnacle can represent in the 3D in this context for whoever I'm tapping into, progression, any type of involvement of something progressing further into the 3D or emanating into the 3D, right? But it's coming from spiritual energy. We're all speaking of energy, but how it's translating and corresponding to the physical, right? Short woman may be significant, but these is definitely speaking to people on a general level that come across your energy and may not feel alignment, but they may feel your alignment and want to take it for themselves in whatever way that is. And it doesn't always have to be destiny swapping or whatever. It can manifest itself as somebody just feeling the inkling to just offer you some very negative projections, right? And especially based on a trigger of what they're seeing in you in a current time space. What I'm saying is, people can try to take you out of your kind of pocket to try to fit themselves in that pocket, whether it's subconscious, unconscious, or conscious. Whoever I'm tapping into, you've probably been through a multitude of these experiences. The obsession of you is a compliment, not an insecurity to be ashamed of. It's like a power thing. It's something that maybe is yet to be fully emanated within you or without you or outside of you. Whoever I'm tapping into, there's something that's internal that people can sense, like I've always spoken about, that may be peaking more. Maybe when it was peaking more, maybe these facets or aspects of you were shunned or shut down or trying to be dimmed for a reason, right? There's something about potential, being able to live out that potential. Maybe some people that I'm tapping into, maybe you felt like you couldn't fully live out that potential. Check your blind spots though. Maybe there was things in your environment, things in your situation, things around you that didn't necessarily want you to reach your highest potential. They see it wasn't a joke now. There's something about your, like that warrior-like spirit is coming back to my head, or you may have something of that nature protecting you in the spirit. Whoever I'm tapping into, there's something about people seeing it's not like a joke. This kind of like your alignment, whatever jurisdiction, and how you're going about your life in terms of you protecting your energy, it's not a joke. So maybe people try to go down your boundaries or like push down your boundaries or try to treat your boundaries like it's a joke, and then they get hit with something, right? There's something about that's coming up. Knight of Pentacles, there's something about efficiency that, you know, like knights, I'm getting knight energy, like actual medieval knights and what they kind of symbolized. There's something about that, like in terms of somebody's ancestral protection or spiritual protection around them. It's like being symbolized by those knights in my head, right? So those that were in this kind of like obsessive energy to kind of like fuck with you, those are the ones that kind of like see it the quickest or see it the most in terms of like somebody's like protection. Don't play with them. Your starlight energy, there's something about like people also like trying to dim you and trying to make certain illusions about your life because of how they feel about you. So this can manifest itself in somebody trying to say he or she is like this because I don't like what she's doing or I don't like what he's doing. So I'm going to say what this is, I'm going to make this up, or I'm going to take this and make this. And it could be a lot of that y'all dealt with, you know what I mean, my collective, because we're all dealing with similar things, right? So it's something about the illumination of those things that may come through your character that just keeps proving itself to be true. I said this in a different vid. There's something about just following that alignment to keep that foundation secure, because that foundation is just going to manifest outwardly. You know what I'm saying? That foundation is going to show itself through you, what you're emanating. That foundation, that authenticity is just going to show itself through what you're doing for yourself, right? So secret crush on you, you could have a lot of, or I said a lot, you could have an admirer. Secret crush on you came out twice. But I'm getting like a strong energy, like people admire like the strength in your spirit, whoever I'm tapping into. People admire what it is that you end up like had to go through to get to this point. People admire what it is that you've had to endure. Maybe people that don't like you, maybe people that don't got good things to say about you. Maybe it's one of those things that people that don't got good things to say about you don't have nothing bad to say about you. I'm getting that energy. With the moon energy, this could have been people that were hidden from you, right? That didn't want to see or wanted to keep you hidden from your authority. That's kind of what I'm getting. Moon energy and Hierophant energy. I could be tapping into a Taurus, but like something was hidden about, or there was a hidden motive in regards to trying to shadow what either it emanated or you emanated to be of authority, or something that emanated through you of authority or made you come off to be authoritative or in authority, maybe a position of authority. You're irreplaceable, so something about the whoever I'm tapping into, there's something about, your royalty. There's something about reverence. You're going through a spiritual initiation. Maybe there's some type of like higher spiritual protection. Maybe that was like the point in the beginning, a heightening, or maybe you're becoming more not founded. Maybe you're becoming more rooted in your spiritual protection, so to speak. Whoever I'm tapping into, maybe this has come through battles or through different things that have come through you or come at you on a spiritual level, or physical level, psychological level, financial level, that ended up enabling this kind of embodiment that you're setting in now. There's something about keep on following that foundation. The foundation is everything. So the spiritual foundation, the financial foundation, but foundation is everything. The stabilized rooting foundation. A lot of people can be stuck in the root chakra, like the foundation, the bottom survival mode, right? On a traumatic level, a non-healed level. But the root energy, the root chakra is very, very, if not the most important part. Because if that's not rooted, if it's not healthy and secure, everything is gonna fall. The tower is gonna fall if the foundation is weak. If it's not built right, if it's not rooted right, everything's gonna crumble no matter what is built on top of it. That's my last one. If you need a person with me, hit up Shamika with a C and Shamika@gmail.com. I got a partnership with Rose Forever and Otter Spirit for 20% off of any decor, floral decor, flowers, and vibration enhancing jewelry. But besides that, I hope y'all can hear me. I'm a little like mumbled, I'm like just downstairs and stuff. It's early in the morning, but I'm just trying to get a quick read before I go hang out with my cousin and things like that. But it's your boy Justice. I'm sending so much love, and I say I'm about to read some comments today. I appreciate every single one of y'all. But peace out, y'all.